have a great pastor from America come to speak to us. His name is Pastor Luke. I'm very pleased for the opportunity to interpret for this brother since he doesn't speak our language.
Thank you. I'm very happy to be here tonight, and I'd like to say thank you for the dinner.
He says thank you for the dinner.
Although I do admit I have some butterflies in my stomach from it. Just more butterflies in my stomach.
It seems our guest has taken some fries into his stomach.
But I really liked the food. It was great. It was really good.
Well, you like the fries.
And I'm tickled pink that you've invited me to speak here tonight.
Seems now that our guest has developed a rash, stretching himself so much that he has turned pink in places.
I'm especially ecstatic about the topic that I'm going to address tonight.
Our guest has a great deal of elastic in his dress.
And that topic is how to get involved in spiritual ministry.
He's going to tell us how to get involved in ministering to the spirits.
You know, there's too many people around here running around like chickens with their heads cut off.
What?
Like chickens with their heads cut off.
In this man's country, there must be terrible persecution. They are just killing people by cutting their heads off. And then they just run around for a while. I don't know why.
Their testimony is not worth a hill of beans.
Their testimony is not worth a mountain of vegetables.
It's time to get on the ball for Jesus.
It's time to play sports for Jesus.
Part of the problem is you pastors.
I'm the problem with you pastors.
You're always jumping the gun.
What?
Jumping the gun? Jumping the gun.
Well, you're putting a gun on the ground and you're jumping up and down on it.
You're always shooting off at your mouth.
Doing what?
Shooting off at your mouth.
Well, then you're taking the gun and shoot your lips off. I don't know why.
And many times there's a problem with just being too lackadaisical.
Many times it's a problem with laxatives.
You need to give people a reason to be glued to their seats. Glued to their seats.
Okay, friends, listen very carefully. When somebody comes to your church, you put something sticky on the seat so they can't get back up.
I know how it is to get ready for church.
I know how it is to prepare for church.
The kids are out in the yard as filthy as pigs.
Kids?
Yeah, we have kids too.
Oh, yeah. You have some baby goats in the yard and they begin to look like pigs.
So you bring them into the house. And,
Bring them into the house?
yeah, you bring them into the house and put them in the bathtub.
You do?
Yes.
Well, he brings the baby goats and he puts them in the bathtub.
Meanwhile, your wife is making up her face. Making up her face.
Ah, yes, your wife. She's making her face happy for Jesus.
You step outside and it's raining cats and dogs.
Yeah, you step outside and small animals begin to fall from the sky.
At that point, your wife's hairdo hits her in the face.
Oh, yes. Your wife is hit in the face by one of the small animals from the sky.
It's enough to make your head spin.
The blow makes her head rotate.
In fact, it's enough to make you go
I
bananas.
don't know why, but tropical fruit is coming in here somewhere.
Well, you finally get to church.
Thank God.
And by the time you get there, you're not even thinking about God. You're mad at your wife and your kids.
No, by the time you get to this man's church, you don't even think about God. You begin to become insane with your wife and these baby goats.
You become so angry with your wife that you begin to chew her out.
Well, you become so angry with your wife, you begin to bite her.
Everybody's sitting around like knots on a log.
People are just sitting like brown spots on wood.
And your wife is trying to smile,
Your wife is trying to win.
but everybody can tell you just chewed her out.
Everyone can see you have bitten her. The blood must still be running down.
Oh my, I see the clock is flying by and I must rush to a conclusion.
Seems this man has had a vision of flying clocks giving people concussions.
So what you need to do is get into your closet and pray.
Closet?
Yes, your closet, anytime closet.
What you need to do is go into the bathroom and pray.
You need to go up to the altar and grab onto the horns.
There are horns there?
The horns of the altar. Pray.
Remember those baby goats? Well, they all have horns now. You must grab hold of the horns. I don't know why.
We need pastors with enough guts to fast and pray the house down.
We need pastors with big guts who can fast and pray until the house burns down.
Now, if you If you follow my words,
you speak just like I do,
the Spirit of the Lord will sweep over you.
God will hit you with a broom.
Every word I say is in the Bible.
This man thinks the things he says are really in the Bible.
I hope one day, my friends, that you'll be able to come to our church and bless us as much as we have blessed you.
I hope, my friends, that one of us is able to go to his church and straighten out this poor man's theology.
I was very happy to be here tonight, and thank you for letting me share these special insights with you. Thank you.
Even though we know this pastor from America is very crazy, let's give him an applause so he doesn't feel so stupid.